Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see this. There we go. Mucho better. Mucho better. I'm gonna need that keyboard too. Oh well. At least for the first moment. Let me just say how good it is to be here. Let me just say. Macaroni and cheese. No. Let me just say. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's right. It's your boy Rocky back at it again with another live stream. Let's go. Actually, I forgot. Download. And give me the keyboard. It is about that time. For another MFF live stream. We've got a tier 4. It's a tier 4 today. And we've got 2 tier 3s, or at least tier 3 equivalents. That is the itinerary for today. Also, cheers. I don't believe I've logged in yet today. No, I have not. That confirms it. Bunch of free stuff. Water Groot. That's kind of loud. Turn that down. There we go. Much better. Odin's Blessing. I will take that, thank you. That's free stuff. I'm just trying to stockpile as much free stuff so that if there's anything like incredibly exciting for the anniversary event in a month or less now, I can hopefully like buy it somewhat soon after it releases into the game. There we go. Turn that down. So loud. Emblem collection. Free items, thank you. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. Ooh, forgot Cosmic Core. Damn it. 6-star mega rank up ticket. That's free, and I'm taking it to the bank. Darn it. Level up, but no item. 150 BAM, 150 Chaos. Not bad. Actually, how much longer do we have on that? 15 hours. Fantastic. I'm not getting 17 levels for the 300 premium tokens in 13 hours. Or 15 hours. Yo, ABC, what's popping? And as usual for all MFF streams, I'll be checking chat right here on my phone. Got it pulled up as usual. And we're going to be doing some content, having some fun, but mainly the big ticket items for today that I'll be peppering throughout the stream. I just realized, actually. So on the computer, for some reason, it fills up the whole like display down here with nothing but tier 4s. But when I have my phone, like in horizontal mode, there's still one more. Technically, it shows me Cyclops. It ends like right there, like exactly right there. And I just wanted the whole line to show as tier 4s, but technically on the PC, it does already. I think the font or the pictures of the characters are just like slightly bigger. Is what it is. But either way, technically right now, if I wanted to just hit the button, we could. I have enough big books, Life Seed, Carbonadium, and Soul of the Faultine, barely. And then I would be like completely depleted of all my tier 4 resources, but by the end of the stream today, we will be tier 4ing Cyclops. So that's the big ticket item, the biggest ticket. And then, honestly, I think I can go a little crazy down here and just have some fun today. Wow, playing a video game to have fun. Yeah, what a revelation. Also, I've been secretly building Doom. Doom has been a very expensive build. He's a native tier 2, so therefore like 50% extra expensive. So that's not nice. But at the same time, already got him to level 70. So I paid a lot of biometrics. And he's at least at level 70 right now. I'm assuming he's going to get a new uniform that I'm definitely going to want to pick up for Doomsday. And then hopefully I can have him tier 3. At least tier 3, if not tier 4, by the time that Doomsday rolls around. But I figure we have at least another, what, 6 months or 9 months before the movie comes out? 8 months? 8.5, maybe? Time is dwindling. I feel like all the main exciting things happening in 2026 are like backlogged in the final like 4 months. Like the final 4 months of 2026 is gonna be crazy. Not only Doomsday, like one of the biggest movies, but also one of the biggest games with GTA. I wonder how that's. I wonder how that's gonna change stuff. That's all I'm wondering. Like, I feel like Doomsday could easily change, like, all movies going forward, or at least all MCU movies going forward, and probably will with the introduction of, like, X-Men more. And then, like, the changing of video games. We'll see with Rockstar, obviously. Unless they delay it again, which, honestly, at this point, my heart is ready. My heart is prepared. Like, it wouldn't shock me to the moon. I wouldn't be like, what? Like, for some reason my body is already like halfway prepared. Like if they're like, yeah, by the way, we're delaying it again for a whole nother 7 months again for the third time now. A third 7-month delay. I'd be like, yeah, it's just not ever coming out. Like at that point, I would just like give up all hope. And then eventually 4, 5, 6+ years later, when it finally releases, I'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, is it finally out and it's playable? Oh, neat. I guess. No Man's Sky is Star Wars now, so, you know, I'm covered. No Man's Sky's got me covered. Technically, I could tier 3 Rogue. Yeah, she's speed book, so as long as I'm not double dipping on the speed books, I have 4,000 EOD. So technically, we could do 4 tier 3s today. I'm not saying we will. I'm just saying we could. Would be crazy. Nice. Take that. Also Black Panther. I don't know why I still have Black Panther at tier 2. Black Panther is like a heavy-hitting Marvel character, super popular and all the stuff. And also, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Actually, I feel like we got to do this one today. I've been lacking on Black Panther for way too long. Combat books covered. Yeah, King of the Dead, and it looks sick too. I'm pretty sure the actual animation is crazy. CCF totally covered. Got 14K, 1,000, 2.5. Let me think. Also, I'm saving up my crystals for whatever happens next month for the anniversary. Hopefully, I don't know. They're going to come out with something that costs like 10,000 crystals. But hopefully I can get at least like half of all the stuff that they put into the game. But if they put in like more than 5 uniforms, then that's already more than half. Actually, wait. No. 1050, right? Yeah, 1,050. I could get 3. Yeah, if they put like 6 new uniforms into the game for the anniversary, I'm assuming we'll at least get 1 new character. It would be weird if we only got like a bunch of new uniforms, but I don't know. Can we get at least like 1 new character? Just please, Galactus with the horns. Just do the 11, just like I said with the... Come on. If it doesn't happen, it'll never happen. We'll never get Galactus. Like, I feel like we've had opportunities before, but thinking about it in the grand scheme of things, there has never been a more proper opportunity than the 11-year anniversary. Galactus's horns, bruh, literally look like ones. 11-year anniversary. It just makes sense. It markets itself. It would be so easy. Just have Galactus be the centerpiece. He just strolls up and he's like, welcome to the 11-year anniversary. Everyone would be so hyped. Me included. I'd be like, I'm ready. And Galactus like welcomes us or something like that. Or a herald of Galactus as a new character. Could be like Windwalker. Or sorry, Airwalker. Or what's the other one? Like Fire Guy or Fire Starter. Or I think there's other ones as well. Other than Silver Surfer. That we still don't have in the game. We could get like a Herald of Galactus, and then it like heralds in the 11-year anniversary. Like right before the 11-year anniversary drops, we could get the confirmation of a new playable character being a new like Herald of Galactus, like Airwalker, coming to the game. And then behind him, who pulls up? Galactus. New playable character. Bing bong. There you go. That's it. That's all we need. 2 new playable characters, Airwalker, Galactus. And then, yeah, just make the right decision, MFF, and give me Galactus, finally. It's been 10 years. No, I'm sorry, it's been 11. It's about to be 11 years in a month. Just to get the stream started off correctly, I don't think we wait. Unfortunately, I don't have his newest uniform, and I'm scared to buy it, although... You know what I could do? Yeah, King Without a Crown. It's a cool look. I just feel like he's had that for like a year now. And usually when a heavy-hitting character like Black Panther or another... What just happened? Hang on. No, 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 MJ! It can't be like this. MJ, it cannot be like this. Shout out to Prince Dab Kane. And also shout out to Johnny Two Socks. I hope he always has 2 socks. Johnny Two Socks. I like that name. MJ. Why? Hang on. Windows tab me out of here. Send me back to OBS real quick. Let me breathe. MJ, why are you doing this? MJ, it can't be like this. Another stream. It feels like the last 4 streams that you've been here, MJ. You've just been dumping subs every time. Do I have to get up close and personal? Do I? How dare you? Actually, wait, I think that turns the audio off. Or maybe it doesn't. That's fine. Oh well. MJ, why? Check Discord. I'm on it. Pulling it up as we speak. Hitting the caffeine. Oh. I love it. I understood that reference. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. You know. Is it Cece? Is it? Or Cecilia? Perhaps Chichelia? Dude, the first time I watched I watched New Girl, and I heard that line, I lost my mind. It blew my mind. No B, just blew my mind. That was amazing. He's my spirit character. Honestly, what's his name? Schmidt. It's been a while. I gotta run through it again. But it's hard to run through shows like all the time, especially when they have over like 7 seasons. That's a lot of time dedication. What's his name? Schmidt? Schmitty? What? Schmidt? Is that wrong? No way. It has been a while. New Girl cast. Oh no. Winston Schmidt? Yeah, but nobody called him Winston, unless they were like making fun of him. I think they brought that up in like later seasons. They're like, Winston? What do you mean? He's like, shut up. They're like, what? Wait, that's your first name? I think that was even like a whole like episode. Yeah, he's great, man. He's so funny, and he's so dang likable. Max Greenfield, or Green, yeah, Greenfield. Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to even ask. That's a bad look. Improper of me. That's why I said I gotta run through it again. I have to. It's been a while. That show was so funny. Chichelia. I had never heard of Cecilia pronounced Chichelia ever before in my life. But it makes a lot of sense, you know. It's very, sounds like royalty. Chichelia. I like it. You got it right, but how dare you even have to ask? I know, I'm sorry. His one-liners were bars every time, too. Every character was so dynamic. Like, you would think that there was too many characters at one point in the house. Like, too many roommates, like, staying with each other. But they all covered a different base. For the most part. Like, Schmidt was... like, putting a baby on the treadmill? What? Nick can't just go work at my job. They'd eat him alive. It'd be like putting the Puerto Rican kid in Pee-wee baseball. Yeah. There were so many. There's a metric ton, man. There's a metric ton. Yeah. I'm gonna... oh, man. In my head, I'm saying it like with his, you know... come on, guys. I could get that character, MJ. I could learn that character so well. Let me download it real quick. I feel like it's... he talks fast though. He talks with confidence. Come on, I got it. Nick can't just go work at my job. They'd eat him alive. It'd be like putting a yeah, see. It's hard because he's so fast. He's so confident and he's so fast. It's like he has these prepped, which obviously he does, but yeah, I need to get the download. I need to watch him again on the show. If I try again, it'll look like I'm reaching. I'll do it one more time. Oh, wait, hang on. I can't get his head snap. His head snap is key. Come on, guys. I feel like I could do the come on, guys. He was the motivating factor of the team, you know, of the crew. When everyone else was feeling unmotivated. Come on, guys. It's no use, everyone. Since Cece. All right. I'm glad I took my time on that one. Oh man. It's like a... yeah. Oh man. It's like a... yeah, I can't even say it, man. It's like a taffy pull on a hot summer's day. Oh, man. The taffy pull is crazy. Get the doctor. Tell him it's bad. Describe it like a battered traffic cone. Killing me. Ooh. Oh, the taffy. Oh. The taffy on a hot day, man. Ooh. I can't get past that one. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the hot summer's day. Jeez. Ooh. Because even though I can't do it justice, you know, in my head is playing his character, you know, saying... And for those who don't understand, for those who weren't there, go watch New Girl. It's an amazing show, and you'll understand. I'm not doing his mannerisms like correctly. I'm just trying here. You have to go and watch, and then you'll know. Has anyone seen I'm driving moccasins? Uh, yeah, he just had such personality, man. I'm talking about him like he's dead. The show's over. His character has had its finale, I guess, but they could bring the show back, right? I mean, the show did end, right? I think the show got like 7 seasons. I forget if I ever even finished it. I thought I got like 6 seasons in. There was a time where I was like keeping up with it. I think I was waiting. I was waiting for the next season to come out. I forget if I ever like saw season 7, to be honest, to be fully honest. Oh, this? Just a little LLS. Ladies love Schmidt. Gotta love Schmidt. It was Schmidt and Coach for me. Those were my 2 favorites. Come on! Coach was just full send the whole time. Loved it. Alright, I'm back on the game. MJ. You're cut off, by the way. You're cut off of all sub-giving for the next 9 hours. At least. We're just quoting Schmidt now. A white man? A white man? No. Is that Schmidt? Hey, these are not my quotes. These are Schmidt's quotes. Schmidt is crazy sometimes. He's a passionate man. So is Black Panther. Hang on, let me hit this button real quick. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Tier 3, Black Panther. Yo, that actually looks crazy. Is that him like running towards the portal of like the ancestral realm? Nutty. It's not that deep, homie. It actually is this time. It was that deep. Let me see it in all its glory. The orange badge and the orange background. Where'd it go? Black Panther. He looks way better. Already. That orange badge and that orange golden background looks way better. It just like pops more than the blue. Like the blue of a tier 2, I mean, it's fine, but it's kind of dull. It's kind of a grayish blue. Like you can barely even tell it's blue back there, like behind the character. And it doesn't make the character like profile of the face like pop. Like it looks good, but this looks better. Purple looks better for the Awakened. And then, in my opinion, the tier 3 looks even better than the Awakened, even though the Awakened is basically tier 3. Awakened characters go to tier 4 all the same. In fact, if MFF knew that they were going to do tier 4, like if they knew that the game was going to last long enough to make it to tier 4 and then well past that, which it now has, they probably would have never done Awakening. They probably would have just been like, hey, let's just stick with tier 3 because eventually we're going to make Awakening characters be able to go to tier 4 anyways, so. I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited for the concept of what tier 5 could be. I know I keep saying that, but it's an MFF stream, so I'm gonna say it again. Bullseye. Speaking of Awakening, do that. I was about to say, I'm like, Bullseye, where are you? He just didn't show up. Master Marksman. Was he throwing baguettes? Somehow in his... Looked like he was throwing baguettes. Can I see that again? Wait, can you replay the Awakening animation? I just realized. On all tier 3 characters, you can. Excuse me, you look like you know the streets. My friend and I would like to purchase some... Indeed, Schmidt did say that. And he said it full confidence, too, as he says everything. Youths. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta hit it with contempt. Yeah. As you're already walking away. Youths. No, I could do better. Come on. Collect myself. Ah, youths. Yeah, that was the best one so far. Still not perfect, but that was like 85% on. Damn it. She has a flip phone. Come on. Come on. Stick with it. She has a flip phone, Jess. She's either poor or a time traveler. Yeah, if I gotta watch the show again. It's been a couple years at least. I gotta re-download the Schmidt character and the Schmidt, you know, mannerisms. Mannerisms are 80% of the job. The inflection is about 20%. The mannerisms are what people look at. You know, like Schmidt doesn't have long enough hair to flick it out of his eye line, but that's what he's always giving that energy. Yeah. What did you say to me? It's like, Schmidt, your hair didn't even move. It's gelled. Say that again. Schmidt, your hair didn't even move. It's gelled. Say that one more time. Anyways. Crazy. All right, I was kind of on autopilot for the past couple minutes. We just tier 3'd Black Panther. That's cool. More upgrades. And I just awakened Bullseye. Where'd he go? Awakened him right out of the building. And I could tier 3 Rogue still, because she's speed. And I have plenty of speed books and universal books. I could also tier 3 Ultron. We might be doing a lot of upgrading today. I said I was going to like stockpile stuff for the anniversary, but upgrading characters kind of is stockpiling in a way. If you think about it big picture wise. Oh, true, his gear's not even ready yet. I guess we could do that now. I could do this button, I know. For the MFF veterans, they're gonna be like, you could press this button, I know. I'm a child, I like to see the numbers. Oh! Oh, if only I could have gotten that times 60 at the beginning. That would have been real nice. Unless I could get another one right. Right now? I meant to say right now. It's on this one. Kinda. It's a small one. Oh my goodness, you're banned. Just kidding, wait. Oh, auto. Why did Automod hold you? What? That's a body part. Automod. Held a message for using private. What? Expired and not posted to chat. You suck, Automod. Okay. What if. I'm still reading it. What if Nick is in a horrible accident and I have to identify his body? Yeah, I remember that one. And I have to stand there and say, sorry, officer. No, I can't identify his remains because I haven't seen my best friend. Because I haven't seen my best friend's undercarriage. Pine has no place in this loft. It's the wood of poor people and outhouses. True. Not, I mean, not to me. Not true. Like, I agree with that. But just like, that's a true quote from Schmidt. I like pine. Pine's comforting. And I don't believe it smells like outhouses. But I guess it would make an outhouse smell better. Big gold number, please. So I can save some of my tier 3 mats. I don't have an infinite amount. And it's going away quickly. Actually, yeah, this might be a little bit expensive. But I kind of want to do it before next Tuesday, because I have a feeling they're going to feature Bullseye prominently. in next Tuesday's episode of Daredevil, which we will be watching again together, if you want to be there. It's actually simpler than I thought to set that up, and it's fun. Top viewers on where? Top viewers on denied. Good hold, Automod. The hold on MJ was bad, but the hold on that guy was good. Good job. Caffeine time. Gold. Good. Gold. Good. Gold. No, that's old. I want gold. No. Gold. No. Okay, but that was only to level 23, though. Maybe if I hold down the button, it'll give me a big multiplier? Hey! Let's test this theory. Holding. 3, 2, 1. Let go. That's 2. Hold it for at least 3, 2, 1. That's 3 for 3. Hold 3, 2, 1. At least. Let it go. This game's a scam. Never download this game. Just kidding. Please do, actually. We need more players. MJ, I got you. I read that. Automod sometimes gets a little sensitive. I apologize, MJ. Automod does not speak for me. Automod attempts to speak for me sometimes, and it's been doing a better job lately, but it's still not perfect, nor will it ever be perfect. But it's trying, it's learning. Also, by the time Bullseye gets a new uniform, inevitably by the end of Season 2 of Daredevil. Actually, I hope he gets a new one. Like an even newer one than the one he's wearing right now. It is like a version of his comic-accurate costume, but it's not like the main one. The main one is like that one. That one. I don't think they would ever do like something entirely like this. And I guess technically he does have like the silver bullseye on his head right now. But it's just really hard to see it sometimes, especially when usually he's in like the dark. Okay, that was a little better. As long as I have at least 2,000 EOD by the end of this. Actually, yeah. Then we should be alright. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, I can't complain on that one. From 24 to 25, I think that was like 90% of an average cost, so maybe a little bit less than a full cost. Could have been worse. Oh, hello. Appreciate that. That's nice. Yeah. Can I get another one of those? Can I get just a clean sweep from beginning to, Oh, yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Another one? No way. That was nice, though. That saved me a lot of mats. Of course, it doesn't matter if it's just going to take it right back from you. Alright, we'll let that one breathe for a second. Come back over here. Either way, I'm getting all his gears to 25 today, so. Just kind of building my own suspense, I guess. EOD is down to 2,300 is what it is. And we're missing, yeah, that one's missing 2.5 levels. And then this one's missing half a level. As long as I don't get like the worst RNG on the other one for the 3 levels. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice, that's not bad. Got like 3 ×5s there at the end. Like, as long as I get ×5 every single time, that's pretty great. I mean, ×5 isn't like world-breaking or earth-shattering, but it is nice to see, especially when you hit it like 5 times in a row. But what we're really looking for is those like ×30 and ×40s at the beginning. Like, if you can hit within the first quarter, like a ×30, and it just sends the thing from 10% all the way to 100, that's so nice. Because you paid the same amount. I mean, you paid for 1 upgrade, but it counted for like, you know, literally 30 times that much. $22.60. Yeah, it'll be real close. I mean, technically, I can get more EOD today, so even if I dip below 2,000 a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Because I'll get like another couple hundred today just by playing the content. Kevlar body armor up to 23. Now we go to 24. Please give me some big numbers. All the big numbers. There we go. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I'm just gonna like start clicking around to see if I can confuse the system. Give me more. Give me ×30. Click the +23, click the arrow, and then click the +24, and then upgrade. And it's a guaranteed ×5 every time. As we just learned, click that, click that, click that, and then hit upgrade, and it's ×5 every time, like clockwork. I just figured it out. And then you hit +24, click once, you click the arrow, and then +25, and then you hit upgrade, and then it gives you nothing because I just made that crap up. Oh, there it is, actually. Just kidding. I stand by what I said. Just kidding. Now ×30. ×60. Alright. I'm just gonna hit the button a bunch then. Spam it. Not bad. I got a ×50. It was kind of in the middle. But still, not bad. I'll take it. A large number in the middle is not quite as satisfying as a large number like in the beginning. Because going from 0 like straight to 100% off of 1 upgrade, oh. There's not a better feeling in the game. At least for me. But there we have it, folks. That's Bullseye's gear. All of them. Up to +25. Throwing cards, vibranium laced bones, Kevlar body armor, and shurikens. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Now we can transcend his potential. Just kidding. Current level 1. Can I not do this? Ah, I gotta upgrade this. What's the max cost? 350 awakening crystals. That's fine. I have 8,000 covered on that. Yeah. 180 and 720. Psst, please. That's fine. 2.6 million gold. Psst, please. It's fine. Do it. I find Bullseye a very cool character, so therefore, we're sending. Transcending. Oh. Do they not have like a transcend animation? Or I guess it was when he was throwing the baguettes. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I just realized that. Wait. Uniform? Oh, it's on the uniform section. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I want to see that again. Bullseye Modern. Baguettes! Oh, I think they're knives. Yeah, it's the knife that he has in his hand. It's just a weird looking knife. With like side pokey things. Might as well, just for fun. It's pretty short. All right. I think it's content time. Actually, first let me see Bullseye, though. There he is, Bullseye, in all his transcended glory. He's got the purple background and everything. Ready to go to tier 4. One day, but not today. Or anytime soon, most likely. Actually, wait, can he even get his tier 4? Yes, he can. Good to know. Oh, really? I'll think about that. I got 4 of them. I will think about that. World event? Yes, please. I will participate, but not actually. I just want the future pass points. I don't actually want to play. Thank you very much. Not gonna worry about Faultine today. I have just enough to get Cyclops to tier 4. I'm gonna wait another, like, I don't know, probably like half an hour on the stream in order to do that. But for now, there's plenty to do. Epic quest, let's run some of this. Really want to get this collection done as quickly as possible, just because I have all other epic quests done. And it bothers my OCD when I have a collection that's incomplete in any game. Especially Marvel or Star Wars one. Beautiful Secret, 9 out of 10. I would love to finish that one today. If we could, we got 10 chances. Technically, you can run it as many times as you want. You can go way past 10. But after 10, I no longer get the Aphrodite's biometrics, and that's like a large value of running it. So I would basically just be like burning my energy after that. And I don't like doing that. Oh, baby! 20? Thank you. Yes. Yes. Very pleasing. $20 out of 20. Jeez Louise. So I just found the one that we had the question marks on. I not only discovered it, but I also completed it in one go. Discovered and completed immediately. Sick. That is very satisfying. I got plenty of energy. It kind of makes me want to run it just like 10 more times. I mean, 10 times sounds like a lot. It's just one 10 pop. Beautiful Secret. Yeah, all I need is one. And then we would get Athena bios. 50 of them. I think I already have Athena to 6-star. But she's technically kind of like a halfway premium character. So therefore the bios are appreciated. And I would not be using those ones as fodder. Yeah, you know what? Let me just run it 10 more times. That's it. Just one. One item. Ah, that's all right. We'll try again tomorrow. Honestly, the 20 pop on that one is amazing. Yeah, this one right here. Discovered it and completed it. One fell swoop. Run 10 of those. Anything at all? Anything at all? Nothing at all. Okay. Two out of 30. Yeah, this one's gonna be a slow burn, but a tier 2 mega ticket, that's pretty nice. Unless we get like 18 right here. Like all in one go, just like the last one. 2? That's not bad. Yeah, 2 doesn't seem like a lot, but honestly, anything. Pulling anything like consistently every day is super nice. Anything at all? Just like one item? Just one? 6? Delicious. Yeah, we're getting a lot today. Yeah, the axe. I'm not even sure if I had that one, or if I did, that was at 4 out of 25. Now that's 6. Already ran both of those. Okay, sounds good. Feel like I'm missing something. Location? I still haven't figured out where that one is. That's a premium comic card. That's not bad. I would like to take that for free, please. Brains and Brawn, true. Haven't done that yet. Brains and Brawn and Big-Headed Brawl. I believe these are the 2 final ones. Anything at all? I'm already over the moon. We already got a lot of specialty items. Nothing? Okay. I would like to see the number 2. I'm going to be very pleased if we can just complete a whole, like, section right now. Just 2. Just show me the number 2. Just 2. Just 2. Man, alright. Hey, you can't knock it. It has been very successful. We got like 20 of one item. We got like 2 axes on the other one. 6 axes on the other one. To pull even like one type of an item for the day would be a success. And we got like 3. Yeah, the only one that's still left in question, Beautiful Secret, we're only missing 1. Just need 1 item for that one. And then that's done. Chose laptop. Tier 2 mega. That's going to be so nice. Yeah, ways off on that. 28 away. Only 2 away on that one, though. 2 away on that one. Honestly, the 100 Godstone is a little bit silly. They could have at least put like 300. Like 100 Godstone is almost like, what? Why? Why even put it in here? That's kind of like a silly goose item. Like I could go play the game for 20 minutes, and I could get 100 Godstone. It's not that hard. In fact, just to flex, I might do that right now. It's like MFF. If I could go get that same amount of item, like 100 Godstone, I go play the game for like 25 minutes, and then I get that much. And it's a whole like collection reward. Maybe bump that up to like 300. Just make it something like worthwhile at least. Use energy? Will do. I'll be using a lot of energy because I want the 350 card crafting cubes, please. Actually, I wonder how close I am to crafting my 5th star on the Spidey card. I really want it to be blue so bad. So far, I've been getting all reds. I got 1 blue, which is good. Craft? Yeah. 2,500? Man, I wish it wasn't so expensive. I really, really do. Yeah, I guess for the time being, I'll just build up my collection of cards that I will use for fodder. Because you do need 5 every time. Level 1, I would use that one. Level 1, I would use that one. Duplicate right there, use the least one. Level 3, use that one. Use one of those. Yeah, pretty much ready. I just need a lot more of this. At 1200, roughly halfway, 350. Yeah, still a ways off, man. But slowly but surely. Actually, I just forgot, or almost forgot. We got a bonus for upgrading a bunch of characters. I want more gold acquisition, as usual, for another 8 levels, and then the gold acquisition will be maxed out at 20% extra. Go for the check-in. Double donation event. Sounds good to me. A milli? Yeah. Might as well. Literally just got refunded my money right back that I just spent. Gotta love it. Bunch of free stuff in there. Wait a second. Acquire that. Yep. Acquire all that. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, more bios. More bios. Every time I think, man, I have so many bios in the game, a native tier 2 character like Dr. Doom is like, give me the bios, please. I throw like 1,000 bios at Dr. Doom, and he's like, more. I'm like, geez, man. I was over here thinking I had a lot of bios, and then just upgrading 1 or 2 characters just depletes me. I'm like, oh well. But then you do get them. You get them built back up pretty quick. 290. Yeah, we'll get to her, I guess. It's gonna get used as fodder anyways. Oh, 500? Yeah, technically we are in the countdown. We are officially in the countdown to the 11-year anniversary. So they're just gonna keep giving us away like more and more and more free stuff until the anniversary gets here, and then we get even more free stuff. But usually like bigger items, like a tier 4 selector, which I just got within the past 2 weeks of playing this game. I just got 3 tier 4s. Thor, Storm, which we did on the last stream, and now today, Cyclops, which technically I can't count that yet because we haven't clicked the button, but I'm about to in like 20 minutes after I run some world boss. Yeah, 500 BAM is not bad. I do appreciate that. Event shop? It's not the gold one, is it? No. Gold one is fantastic. Cosmic Core, anything? 160? I could do 1. Hope for the best, I guess. Give me a double. Oh, a triple? You want to give me a triple? Oh, baby, a double. Except it's a triple. I'm already like halfway. Yeah, I'm like roughly halfway already to my 6-star mega rank-up ticket, which is a super nice reward to get from the Cosmic Core for free, might I add. Actually, what are the challenges? Daily challenges. ISO 8 Enhance, World Boss. Yep, I'm going to run the World Boss. Get both of those done in one go. Team Battle Arena. Participate 1 time. Yeah, might as well. Team Battle Arena. Just run 1. At least get my 25 crystals for the day. Weak. Done. Bye-bye. Round 2. That was hard. What about round 3? Weak. Get him out of here. Thank you very much. That was hard. Super difficult. Very time consuming. Garbage. Thin out the inventory. Actually, no, we're good. Got like 100 or close to 100. TCP, nice. We'll grab that today. Now, we have ourselves an interesting predicament here. Today's world boss means we get a lot of extra free stuff, but I have not attempted Dark Phoenix yet. I might try it. Because eventually I'm trying to get Kang unlocked, but I can't unlock, or I can't even play his mission, I think, until I defeat Dark Phoenix 5 times. Yeah. Clear Dark Phoenix Legend 5 times. I mean, technically, we couldn't play Kang today. Oh, wait. Oh, true. A couple updates ago, they did add the feature in where you could play, like, sequential. Like, you can play one after the other type of content, but as long as you're building up. Like, you have to go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, or, like, if you haven't played one before, it'll let you play the next one. So if you unlock Kang, I think you can play as Kang now, or play versus Kang now. Instead of just being like, oh, okay, use my 5 world bosses for the day to unlock him. Now I'll have to wait till tomorrow to play him, 5 times for the refresh. But as long as you're playing, like, for the first time, like, oh, I've never played this stage before, and I'm going to go level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, that's allowed. It's only if you're trying to, like, farm level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1 over and over again just for the rewards, it won't give you anything. Like, you can play it just for fun, just to, like, waste time, I guess. I mean, the training mode is always there. You can train as much as you want against the world boss. You can play the content, but you only get 5 rewards per day. If you could grind infinitely, you could just be like, hey, I'm going to take the day off today, grind the game for like 7 hours straight, and then not have to play the game for the next month and a half. Cool. I would like to unlock Kang, though, because technically I didn't even have Gore, the God Butcher, on the roster, but now I do. He's only a 1-star, but there's just something nice and comforting about having them, like, at least unlocked and accessible as a character on the roster. And Kang is pretty cool. Like, aside from all the Jonathan Majors stuff, just Kang as a character from the comics, and Jonathan Majors did a pretty good job acting, aside from all the drama. Cool character, cool power set. I want him unlocked in the game. That simple. Let's go. See what we can do. Now, I have not... no, let me not double up here. Yeah, this is my first time attempting Dark Phoenix, so I might get absolutely clapped. But I hope I can win all 5 times. And then we can at least unlock access to Kang for future fightings. Oh. No. Yeah. Not trying to double dip on my tier 4 characters. Unless I really have to, unless they're kind of weak. Because Iron Man, he can go solo. He's super good. He's super powerful. Venom, same. Wolverine, same. Deadpool, same. Daredevil, I think, same. Actually, Thor, Moon Knight. You know what? I have quite a bit of tier 4s now. Never thought I'd be here. Wow. I got tier 4s in the game now to choose from. Neat. Let's just try it with Iron Man first. See what the heck happens. Whatever. Don't need him. Oh? My stars and garters. He said the thing. Hi, Polaris. Hi, Jean. What's poppin', Scott? Hi, Jean. Hi. Oh, she's mad. She's T-posing. I can't stop her alone. Scott, what are you talking about? You can't stop your wife alone? That's Jean. Go talk to her. Stop this madness. Alright, wake up, keyboard. It's time to play. I should have looked up my combo beforehand, but that's okay. Actually, no, I'm Iron Man, right? I just have to know, like, what she does. Like, I need to know her gimmicks. Like, what does she do that I have to really avoid? It's kind of loud. That's okay, though. At least for the first round. This is just for the data. Okay, okay, 3, 4, 5, 7. Cook up. Where's the damage located? Where's my damage at? Is the damage not here? I thought Iron Man would be kicking a little bit harder, not gonna lie. Iron Man is one of my basically strongest characters. He's like number 2 on the roster. 39. Okay. Okay. Please tell me she only has like this 1 bar. And she doesn't have like a 3rd and 4th phase. That'd be nice. Thank you. Brother, that's my tier 3 and it's doing like... My Iron Man is about to die. Where is the damage located? The damage just dropped off a cliff right there. She just said no thank you to the damage entirely. Why? Why is that allowed? She does have a 2nd phase. Ah! It's okay, breathe. Just breathe. Okay, what does she do? I have to know what you do. Ah! Okay, purple means unblockable usually, so I'm not touching that. I'm not touching any of that. Whoa. Yep, dodge all that. Hang on. Hello, 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 hello. Whoa. Yeah, not like this. Not like this, please. Stop it. Jean, think of your actions. Is attempting to destroy the hero's mind? Jean, don't let your power control you. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. What am I supposed to do here? You can't destroy my mind. Not like this. Hang on. I have to be balanced? Perfectly balanced? This is crazy. This shouldn't be allowed right now. Hang on. Yeah, my mind is stronger than that. My mind is powerful. Where is the damage located, though? Brother, this is not damage. Where's my damage at? 4, 5, 7. Just press all the buttons. All of the buttons. Thank you. Easy. Get away from me. Get away from me. Easy, pal. Easy now. 3, 4, 5, 7. Go. Wow, we're close. But if Iron Man is struggling this hard right now... 3. Oh, I'm dead. Aren't I? I'm so dead. I'm living? I'm living. Yeah, that hurts a lot, doesn't it? That hurts so much, doesn't it? Destroy the hero's mind. I still got 2 minutes. This is crazy work. I don't like any of this, man. No, you have to stop bullying me like this. This is not fair. This isn't even nice, man. You can't destroy my mind that easily. 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. Feel the burn. That's right. Hang on. 3. Wait for it. 4, 5, 6. That's my tier 3, and it's doing like 2 damage. 4, 5, 7. Yes! Wait, what? A whole nother phase? Brother, come on. What is this? What? Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, I'm fine. I'm on the outskirts. Okay. And then we rush in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Please do something. It doesn't do any damage at all. Wow, that's crazy. 7. And then we got 3, 4, 5. 5, please. 5. 5. 5. Thank you. 5. I can't believe this is how it ends. 3, 4, 7, 5, 6. Dude, that normally rips. Do it. Down to the wire, down to the wire. No. What? It wanted me to swap out? Why? What? What is happening? No, the game just got me killed. The game just got me killed. It's trying to waste my time. Look at this. Yeah, the game just got me killed. I'm dead because I'm locked in your damn mini game, MFF. Fix your game, and then I'll be back. But you have to make sure that your game is working first before I'm allowed to play it. If your game does not work, it is not playable. Just kidding. My only main question on that one is what? All right. Anyways, moving on. I got tier 4 characters. I'm popping the tier 4 and then the tier 3 for maximum damage. And whereas even on the previous boss, level 4, I wasn't doing a little bit more damage. I was doing like 6 times more damage than I was just doing. That was actually ridiculous. So she's level 5. I respect it, man. I respect it. But what I don't respect is here. I'll explain with my actions. Yeah, man. I'm saying it's a fun game. I'm not saying it's a balanced game. It has never been a balanced video game. It's just the developers have a really hard time understanding that harder content means more rewards, and it's not more complicated than that. And it never, ever has been. It's only been more complicated than that when they wanted it to be, for some odd reason. It's very simple. Mobile games are super basic, man. Super basic. They look complicated on the outside, but when you boil them down to their fundamentals, what is it? It's log in daily, please. And we'll give you rewards so that you do so. That's it. And you play content, long content for large rewards, and you play short content for tiny rewards. Except not here. Hey, Netmarble, explain to me why I can wipe the floor with gore, and I don't mean like quickly. I mean like I take him out in 30 seconds, and then I leave. I come back in, and I do it again. I've done a 30-second gore run, and I just unlocked him like the other day, man. Okay, so you're trying to make me believe that he's level 4 hardness? No, you're sick to your stomach. Null is level 1, and on average it takes me 60 seconds to do a null run with the same characters that I use on gore. Alright. What's the difference between the typing of null and gore? Oh wait, they're both purple. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're both universal. Oh, so that means that the damage difference shouldn't actually fluctuate that much, right? Yeah. MFF, Netmarble. Why is gore level 4? And I can wipe him in 33 seconds. And why is Noel level 1? 3 levels prior, right? 3 levels easier, but he takes double the amount of time. Do you see how that doesn't make any sense at all? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. And it never has, actually. It never has. But that's always been kind of a joke part of the game. The rewards are good, but the rewards are not balanced. Like, just play level 1, and you'll get the same rewards as playing level 99. It's brain dead. It's like, why would I want to play level 99 then if that takes 8 minutes when I could play level 1 and be done in 45 seconds and get like 90% of the same reward. It's silliness, but that's okay. And just so I'm not like talking here, I'm gonna prove exactly what I've been talking about. I'm about to take out Gore in 35 seconds or less, and then we're gonna hop back into another Phoenix run, this time with a different character. Let's test out Venom this time instead of Iron Man, and see how Venom does, because Venom's not my second best character, he's my #1 character on the roster. So let's see what happens. The only problem is, if I use one of my daily runs on Gore, then we won't be able to fully unlock Kang, but that's alright. I wouldn't be able to start farming Kang until tomorrow or the next day anyways, so it's not a big deal. Let's run one Gore. Sure, yeah, I'll use Hulk. Hulk's like my 5th best tier 4. 5th or 6th, so he's not even in like the upper echelon. And yet he's still gonna wipe the floor with Gore. Notice how this works. 4, 3, 5, yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what happens. 4, 3, 5, turn that down a little bit. There we go. 2, oh, is he already half health? Oh, that's crazy, I didn't notice. Just kidding. I'm gonna try not to be pessimistic, or passive aggressive. I'll just be regular aggressive. And then we'll probably hit him with the 4 directly into the 3, 5, 7, something like that. I don't know. Oh, he's done? Okay, he's into his next phase already. It's barely been 30 seconds. Already into his next phase, and this isn't even in my like top 5 of characters. Oh, okay. That's cool. Time to run around again. Oh no! Oh no, I'm getting hit a bunch. That's fine, we can tank all that. Yeah, I'm not even trying to be like speedy about this or anything. 4, 3, 5, 6. I don't know. Okay, so 53 seconds on the run. I just started playing him like 2 days ago, so I barely even have the download. I've been playing Noel for like 3 years now. That was super easy. I missed a couple procs, and like I said, that's not even in my top 5 of characters anymore. It used to be. But that was just kind of like to show. And then I used all 5 minutes with my second best character on the roster. And I couldn't even get the kill. Couldn't even get the finish. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's level 4, right? I'm expecting that level 5 jumps up by another maybe 15-20% difficulty, right? But not anything crazy. What would be 20% extra difficulty? Maybe another 20 seconds? If it took me roughly like a minute, maybe another 20 seconds we'll call it. First, let me get that. That's free. 100 TCP. Hello. And then I will attempt Dark Phoenix again. Not with Iron Man, but with the main lad himself, Venom. With Moon Knight, a second tier 4 as a backup, just in case. And then maybe like Black Panther. I don't know, for fun. Venom is the damage dealer, indeed. And then a couple unavailable, that's fine. It's not going to change the tide of the war too much anyways. Ooh. Alright, Venom, if you can't do it, no one can. I'm actually scared to fight Kang now. Maybe I can't even defeat Kang. Kang would be the next step up even, so... Unless his rotation is just way easier. She's got like super armor to the max for some reason. It feels like my damage is just not counting. Okay, what am I doing? 5, 3, 4? Yeah, okay. 5, 3, Like, what is that? What is that? She just cancels my damage and says no, and then she just does a bunch of damage to me instead. That feels gross, man. That feels bad. 5, 3, 4, 7. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. You know, we're having a conversation now, at least. Right? 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Oh, and then she's rising up out of the ashes. Okay. That's fine. And then I might have to be respectful on this, in this phase. Maybe not. Can I get damage right here? 5, 3, 4, 7. A little bit, yeah, but she's like super overpowered. And then she's gonna try to warp my mind. Venom, get out of there. Thank you. Dodge all that. Oh! Wait. That's fine. Wait. Ah! That's fine. My mind is not warped. My mind is fine. Fine mind. 5, 6, go. I just want one run. 3, 4. 2. Nice, okay. 5, 7. 3, 4. 16 bars, let's go. 2. Heals, heals, heals. Nice, good. Wait, dodge that. Wait, that hurts really bad. I can feel that. Yeah, that heat is hot. That fire is burning. Heat is hot, fire is burning. Final phase, good. What's the time looking like? 3 minutes, way better. Okay, we got her into the final phase. 3 minutes left. Venom is the ticket. He's the only one that can do it, I think. Good, okay, stay on the outskirts. Good, good, good. And then rush in, I think. 5, 7, and then 3, 4. Dude, she has so much HP at the end here. This is crazy. HP, good, run around. Ow, don't do that. Meanie. Oh, she's gonna try to warp my mind again? She just keeps spamming that. That takes like 30 seconds, man. Yeah, no wonder I lose. The timer's gonna run out. It's not even that you did so much damage to me, it's just that you're bad at the game. Dude, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, please. Please, not like this, 5, 6. Not like this. 7 bars, please, come on. And then 3, 7, 4. And then 2. And then 5. Come on, please. Good. And then 3, 4. And then 6. Come on, please. Did she just cancel my tier 3? Or like, what just happened? What just happened? 5, 7. Yes! Minute and a half left. Holy moly, that was uphill. That was uphill the whole time. Heavy lifting. Big work. That was not like, oh, let me just like throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Null is shrimp on the Barbie. Gore is surprisingly shrimp on the Barbie. Dark Phoenix is not shrimp on the Barbie. She is fully focused, locked in, or I'm dead. 48 carb, though? That's nice. Goodness. I'm out of breath. Oh? True, yeah, I never beat her before. Jean. Thank goodness, I think she's back to her normal self now. Hi, Polaris. X-Men, you've stopped the Phoenix yet again. Saving mutants and humans alike. That's just what heroes do. Ah! I'll never let you touch my family again. Ah! When Cyclops screams, it's almost more satisfying than when Punisher yells. Almost. Not exactly, but almost. It's different. Punisher is... Ah! Daredevil is... Ah! 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 And then, Cyclops is just full bore. I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Hey, I'm dying here. That's like, hey, I'm walking here, but in New York. But like if you were dying in New York. Hey, I'm dying here. It's a little joke. I think it might be that time. Is it tier 4 Cyclops time? Yeah, Cyclops already has that like ruby red visor. So the red background is gonna look chef's kiss on him. I know. And his red hair too. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna look spicy. And then next up after Cyclops, I've already started to work on him a little bit. In fact, maybe I can do so, or do some more today. On a Ghost Rider. Infernal Chain Scythe. So that sounds so cool. Yeah, whenever we're ready. How long has it been? Hour and a half. We'll shoot for the 2-hour mark. I've had a busy day already. I was just shooting for a stream at all. I was like, hey, if I can make a 2-hour stream happen today, awesome. Still got some things to wrap up tonight, but other than that, tomorrow I should be back on another stream. Gonna try to start that one a little bit more early though, or a little earlier. There we go. ISO 8 enhance. For the daily crystals, might as well do Cyclops. We're already building him up. Crystals, I'll take it. Any day. There we go. Oh, hang on. Check the other side of the chat real quick. Forgot about that. Nah, it looks like we're good. Good enough for now. Just wanted the challenge done. Alright, I'm gonna run one more world boss, I think. Yeah, if Venom struggled that hard and my Iron Man can't even do it and he's my second best, I'm thinking like maybe Wolverine. You know what? I'll try it one time. But technically, even if I can only take out Jean one time per day with Venom, and I have to use Venom, technically that would take me 5 days to complete her 5 times. And then I can finally unlock King. Yeah, 1 out of 5, so I'd have to do that 4 more days in a row. Unless I can get another run with, like, Wolverine. Let me try. Yeah, it's level 1 too, man. I feel like she shouldn't be this hard. From level 4 with Gore to Jean is like, it's not like this. It's not level 4, level 5. It's level 4, level 5. Somehow all the way up here. Maybe it's just energy damage. Maybe she just has like super, super high damage increase, Valor. No? Blade Twister. Huh. I'm thinking she just has like super high energy attack. Like dodge or something? As time passes, Dark Phoenix becomes dominated by the Phoenix Force, Attacks heroes with Destroy Mind when completely dominated by Phoenix Force. If the balance between Rage and Madness can be maintained until the end of Destroy Mind, Dark Phoenix can be made groggy with Professor X's help? What? Okay. Mind-destroyed heroes that are consumed by Rage and Madness will die. Yeah. Yes, I've experienced this. They perish immediately. It sucks. Hang on, doesn't Daredevil have a good leader? What's his leader? It's alright. We'll do that. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking... Oh, no. I'm thinking Wolverine. Can I get Wolverine, please? Oh, no, what is it? W? R? No way, I'm so dead. S? E? Thank you. What is it, Q? It's Q, why? Oh, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, because WASD, but I don't like that. You know what I need to do? I need to restart. Try again. Run it back. Try that again. I should have made Wolverine the damage dealer. I'm just using Deadpool for his leadership. But then again, Deadpool also does pretty good damage. Q. Good, okay. And then 3, 4, 5. 3, 7, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I like that damage. That's really good. That's consistent too. 3, 4, 7, 6. Yeah, yes, Wolverine, give in to your anger. Your anger is the key to unlock all of the damage. Next phase? Dude, that's quick. Okay, Venom and Wolverine, we got two. We got two that are capable of taking on Jean's fiery prowess. Oh, my bad. I was talking about your fiery prowess. My bad. 3, 4, 5, 7. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Totally wasted that 6. Oh well. Mind warp. Do your worst. I'm telling Scott. Ow. Ow, that hurts me. Ouch. Good. 3, 4, 5, 7. So much damage. Kinda. Not really, though. If only. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Do it. Do it. 23, 22, 21. Nice. 3, 4, 7, 5. 18. 17 bars. Nice. Good, Wolverine. Good. 5, 7. 3, 4, 6. 14. 13 bars. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Good. Okay, we'll get 2 runs in today. That's not bad. That's solid work. Just dodge all this. You know what? After you learn it, the fight is kind of fun. Not gonna lie. It's not the funnest fight. Also, I'd prefer easier, but is what it is. I'm enjoying myself, kind of. Now that I've learned it. 4, 5, 7. Yeah, we need more. We need more than that. 4, 6. Oh, that's right. She does it again. She does it so many times. Mind warp again. Okay. Oh, no, it's this one. My bad. Totally forgot. My bad. Good thing Wolverine has, like, a stupid healing factor. Wolverine basically doesn't die from anything. 3, 4, 5, 7. Damage time. Good. And then we'll do 3, 4, 5. Good. Wait for it. I want a full roto. I want 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. All of them. Do it. That's the one. That's the one. What? No! Why did you drop the combo, Wolverine? That's money. That's money. That's money. Yes! Love Wolverine so much. He's just healing the whole time. I barely had a minute left, though. You gotta fully lock in for the Jean Grey fight. Holy moly. First couple runs were successful. Is that like 100 life seed? 23 plus 67? Is that 90? Is that 90 life seed? That's nice. That's a lot. Carbonadium, what was that? 45? 45 carb? Whew. Yeah, that is nice. And a universal book. Hello. And if I had to guess, probably like 32 CCF. 19 CCF, really? For Jean Grey? It's probably the lowest pull that you could ever pull. Oh, also, yeah, with a bonus of 31, so 19 plus 31, what is that, 50 CCF? Can't complain. I already have so much CCF, it's ridiculous. Get me out of here. Okay. So today we have officially learned the Jean Grey fight, and I can at least tackle her like 2 times a day. Is that a 6-star mega rank up ticket? Lame. I'm 6 levels away from that, and it ends in 13 hours. I'm not hitting that. That's okay. I'll be getting another 6-star mega rank up ticket anyways, so 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Look at Solar's emblem. Solar's emblem is so uncool. I hate it. I hate the green, I hate the silver, and I especially hate the... I can't say that. Blue's my favorite color. But the green and silver is stupid. And I think Solar should lower his level in the game so that he can become cooler. Just kidding, I'm jealous. Long story short, jealousy. Who was just speaking? Oh, must have been my jealousy. Oh, well. But you know what I'm not jealous of? A tier 4 Cyclops. Or at least, I'm about to not be. Now, either way, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. Insert something that makes sense here. 10 books, 1,000 life seed, 800 carb, and 1,500 faultine. I think it's about that time. And 5 million gold. And then obviously we'll test it out. We'll take a look at it and see what the heck it looks like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tier 4 Cyclops. Oh. The punch dimension. Beautiful. I have another question. Another question just came to my mind right this moment. For the tier 5, Like for the tier 3 and the awakening skill, there's like a replayable animation that on any of the uniforms that you own for that character, as long as you have them like tier 3'd or awakened, you can replay that little like 5 or 10 second animation of Bullseye throwing the knives real quick, or you know, Black Panther going schlinks, and you know, brandishing the claws in the purple dimension. You can replay those whenever you want. But the funny thing is, there is no tier 4 specific animation. Every time it plays the tier 4 animation, like it did right there for Cyclops, that's the same animation that he has for the tier 3. Like, if you got him from tier 2 to tier 3, instead of from tier 3 to tier 4 like I did right now, it would have played that same exact animation. So they just recycled it for that. I would like for them to not recycle for the tier 5. If they play the tier 3 animation again for the tier 5 as well as the tier 4, MFF, come on. Add another like animation, like an even cooler animation. Like instead of a 5-second animation, add a full like 10-second animation. Make it a little mini movie. I mean, they already kind of are, but I don't know. I want to infinitely brainstorm. I just want to know. I want to know what the tier 5s are going to be. I mean, not that we have even had confirmation that a tier 5 is going to happen, but let's put it this way. By the time that the sneak peeks start dropping, people will be hyper analyzing the photos for any symbol of like tier 5. It's probably going to be V. To do tier and then like 5 ones wouldn't make any sense, because obviously we have the precedent in the game of them going with Roman numerals. So 2 goes to 3 and then 3 goes to IV for 4. I'm assuming for tier 5 we're just gonna get a slightly larger V instead of the IV, because there will just be one character, right? One large V instead of needing space for 2, like the I and then the V for the 4. So in fact, yeah, that should look pretty cool. And I want to know what color it's gonna be. It's obviously gonna be V or 5, but what color is it gonna be? I feel like since 5 is like, I don't know, it's a big like multiple of 10, or yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think that's correct. Or 10 is a multiple of 5. However that works. 5 times 2 is 10. There you go. Since 5 is a very like cardinal number, very simple and simplistic video game centric number, I wouldn't mind if they go for the first like animated like tier symbol. So like tier 2 is just like stagnant, tier 3 is just stagnant, tier 4 is just stagnant, and it just changes color every time. I wouldn't mind if they wanted to make it like a platinum Pokemon or like a shiny Pokemon. You know, just saying. They could have it be like, oh. But I'm also thinking about the background too. It would have to be the same color, because you see the orange tier 3 symbol, it's also an orange background. You see the red tier 4 symbol, it's also a red background for the character, which I think looks amazing, and it's the best looking one so far. So I don't know what would look better than a red background. The red background, especially for Daredevil, like Daredevil's already all in red, but even for Iron Man and for Venom, it just makes him look like hardcore. Even Moon Knight just makes him look like tough. Oh wait, let me see Cyclops. Yeah, he looks so good. I knew he was gonna look good, but with his red hair and his ruby visor, it complements him. So is that does that make double digits? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. This stream officially marks our 10th tier 4 character in the game, and also hitting double digits for the amount of tier 4 characters that we got. Never thought I'd see the day. It just looks pretty, man. I want more. Also, totally forgot, we tier 3'd Black Panther today. That's kind of lit. We also awakened or transcended potential. Where is he? Of Bullseye, which basically is another tier 3. Or tier 3 equivalents. Yeah, I might end up using one of those second potential realization tickets, but we'll see. Now, technically, I could do another one. I could tier 3 Ultron or Rogue right now, but I think I'm going to leave it there, save some of my resources for, like, anniversary stuff, and unless I start, like, stockpiling again, and, or unless they drop a whole, like, buttload of rewards that I'm not expecting on us for the anniversary event, then we'll see. You know, technically I did just receive like 500 BAM just for logging in today, so that's pretty cool. But happy about getting Doom to level 70. In fact, let me do a couple upgrades on his gears. Why not? Yeah. Just get one of them to level 25. Something to do. But the big ticket items for today were mainly, obviously, tier 4 Cyclops. Very happy about that. I love the X-Men. Ever since watching X-Men 97, my love of the X-Men just shot through the roof. Times 60 at the end there, really? Alright. Couldn't have given me that at the beginning. Is what it is. Oh, that's right. I was also thinking about getting Punisher. But I used all my combat books on Black Panther. Yeah, Punisher will probably be one of the next tier 3s, because I'm assuming he'll get another uniform pretty soon, either for, spoiler alert, he was in the trailer, for Spider-Man Brand New Day, or his Marvel one-shot, like, special. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to get done. I'm not really going to gamble on it. I kind of want it. So I'm just going to spend however much gold it needs. Unless it's like a stupid amount. And I get really, really bad luck. I like that it couples all the X-Men together. That's super thematic. That looks so hard. I'm very pleased. Oh, I'm so very pleased, man. Just seeing tier 4 Wolverine, like tier 4 Hugh Jackman Wolverine, next to tier 4 Deadpool, next to tier 4 Cyclops, oh, next to tier 4 Storm. That looks hard as hell. Just those 4 right there mainly, because they're all just like, I don't know, prime real estate X-Men. They look so good, like chilling there together. Delicious. Gotta upgrade more X-Men. I got Daredevil, I got Cyclops, I got Deadpool, Wolverine. I'm starting to have like all my favorite like Marvel characters as tier 4s. It's pretty much what I'm prioritizing. I'm not prioritizing whether they're good in the game or not. I'm prioritizing whether I like them as a character. I like Storm, I like Cyclops, I like Moon Knight. I think technically I got Hulk for free. I mean, I like Hulk too, but I wouldn't have gotten Hulk to tier 4 so soon if they wouldn't have given me like so much free tier 4 Hulk stuff. They're like, here, you want a tier 4 Hulk? I'm like, I guess. You basically gave it to me for free. But yeah, last but not least. Oh, true. Yeah, I gotta set a striker for him, and we gotta test out the look of it. I think it's like a bubble around him that he shoots the beams off of, and then it like infinitely ricochets around him. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I should put Jean. In use? By who? She shouldn't be. On who? Hang on, let me see. Oh, on Storm, probably. Yeah, because they are best friends. I always try to keep the tier 4 like striker character like thematic. But I think I should put Jean as Cyclopses because they're married. I don't know. Makes a little more sense. Or I could do Cable and then have it be like a father and son team. Although I only have Cable tier 2, so he wouldn't be a very powerful striker, but that's fine. I care more about the theme than the power level. Yeah, okay, I might keep Jean on Storm for now. And then I'll just put Cable on Scott. Actually, can you only use tier 3 and up? Just realized. Yeah, I think you can only use tier 3 and up. Oh, no. You can use anyone. I think it's tier 2 and up. Which I have like every single character in the game tier 2 at least now. Okay, bull. I may have passed him. That is a possibility. No, he would not be down here. He's definitely tier 2. Oh, wait. So many characters. Silver Samurai looks great. Where's Cable at? I feel so blind right now. I'm going through it again. I feel like he should be right around here in this section. But he's not. There he is. Wow. Why was that so hard? Sweet. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's so sick. Yeah, it's just like X-Men 97 because he even uses the same like grenade, I think. And look at that tier 4 ability. Like when he's running, there's already like a beam of like red energy like siphoning off of his visor, which looks cool. But when you pop the tier 4, it's like a wide horizontal beam. Just infinitely ricocheting all around him in the dome. That's so cool. What about tier 4, tier 3? Yeah. Yeah. Menace. Dennis. That's so sick. Drops down in the orb. The Cable teleports in everywhere. So cool. Sometimes I wish the tier 4 wasn't just summoning in the character for one attack, but I don't know. I guess if the character did more than one attack, what would they do? Like start walking around and be controlled like with your movements and just like mirror you? I mean, I guess that would be another idea for tier 5. Also, I brainstormed another idea for tier 5, and I just want to like throw it out there just in case, just to say that I said it. I wonder if I can come up with a name for it even right now. They could either call it Ooh, hang on. They could either call it like the uniform time machine or the uniform balancing module for the tier 5 upgrade. But I would love for the tier 5 to somehow revolve around all the uniforms that we have in the game, because we're going to get to the point in the game where we have so many uniforms, but none of those uniforms are even usable, because even though Spider-Man has 12 different looks in the game, you don't really have an option of which one to choose. And I feel like that limits the game so much. Like, say someone wants to go back in time, because they didn't like X-Men 97. They're like, oh, I didn't care for Cyclops in that show. I don't know why you wouldn't. He was amazing. But maybe, or here, we'll use Captain America. So many Captain Americas, jeez. Maybe you're like, hey, I like classic Captain America from the Avengers. Or, hey, I really liked his Wakandan gauntlets that he had. You know, when he was more of the Nomad character from Infinity War. You know? I want to use this version of Captain America in the game. Well, you can. But he's not going to do a very good job, right? Because his animations are all from 5+ years ago. So his fourth skill looks like this. And it may look really cool, because it does, but it's not really good anymore, like as far as the game goes. Like, the newest Captain America uniform has a fourth skill, except it does way more hits than that. It does way more damage than that, and it's way quicker. And it ends quicker too, so you can start the next attack quicker. So basically there's no way to use this version of Cap in any like competitive gameplay. And there's no way that he's ever gonna rival the newest version of Captain America, which happens to be Zombie Cap. Do we really have this many Captain America uniforms? That's his base model. That's how he was introduced to the game, so can't really count that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 uniforms for Cap. 14 total looks. Dang, man. I think Cap and Spider-Man have the most out of the entire game. But I would love for them to add tier 5 of like, they could call it, if I was the developer of the game, I would call it the tier 5 uniform time machine device or something like that. We have long names in the game already: Titan component packs, Essence of Dimension, Soul of the Faultine. We're already used to abbreviating everything anyways, so make it a super long name. We're gonna abbreviate it in MFF anyways, like we do with the rest. In fact, Marvel Future Fight is too long to say, so it's MFF. Titan component pack, TCP. Essence of Dimension, EOD. Soul of the Faultine. Cheddar cheese. Just kidding, there is no cheddar cheese item or resource in the game. But there's cheddar cheese in my belly. That's an item and a resource I've always got extra of. But yeah, so much time and love and like energy and like coding went into all these uniforms, and I just feel so bad. Like basically 90% of all the animations for Captain America don't really matter anymore. The only thing that matters, or sorry, for Cyclops. Looking at Cyclops right now. Actually, Cyclops got a fair amount too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5 uniforms, 6 looks. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good look. But by far, it's just, yeah, X-Men 97 is the cleanest. And his animations were so fire from the show. I do have another uniform ticket, so a regular cost uniform could be mine, free of charge. Normally would cost me 1,000 crystals, but that uniform ticket will come in handy. I'm just not sure who to use it on yet, and we might get a new uniform that I could use it on for the anniversary, and then I don't have to pay 1,000 crystals. That's the plan. Save that for the anniversary and whatever uniform we might get then. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. Anyways. But yeah, for the time being, we'll leave it there. It feels good, man. Tier 4 Cyclops, Tier 3 Black Panther, and potential Transcended Bullseye on top of it. For the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. Just playing like 2 hours of MFF. And if you have enjoyed this, fantastic. Very glad. If you haven't, why'd you watch it? And I will be back again tomorrow. Most likely for a slightly longer stream and a slightly shorter, or not shorter, earlier stream. Earlier stream and slightly longer, not shorter. Unless there's anything else like super easy that I can run in the game. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I didn't get my 4 million gold for the day, did I? No, I didn't. Let me grab my 4 million gold before we skedaddle. Agent Venom, nice. Oh, whoops, I didn't. Dang it. Wrong button. Weapon Hex, sure. Just run that 10 times. I just want my 4 million gold. Actually, Sentry might be on the verge of... Ooh, he's close. He's hecka close. Sentry's on the verge of getting another uniform upgrade. I swear if they give Sentry another uniform... They gave Sentry a lot of uniforms like back to back. Or like 2 really expensive uniforms super close together. Like they dropped the Darkness Emerged uniform, and then I swear 6 months later, they dropped that one for Thunderbolts, and I was like, bro, you know how much I just dropped on the Darkness Merged uniform? And the game's like, yeah, of course we remember. Yeah. You just bought this one because it was cool looking, red and black, for like 2,500 crystals. Now do it again, chump. And I did it. Again. Dropped a lot of crystals. But after watching the movie, I was like, bro, Thunderbolt slapped. And so did he, and his power set is hecka cool. So I had to. Cosmic Core? Oh, so close, but not quite. We'll keep working on that more. And then the next stream? Maybe not, though. Probably won't stream MFF for another week or 2, unless I have another really exciting thing to do, like a tier 4 or multiple tier 3s. Probably won't do a stream of MFF if I have like 1 tier 3. It's just not really worth it, personally. I'll just save it up until I have 2 or 3 tier 3s and then do a stream, or a tier 4. A tier 4 is definitely worth a stream. But today, 2 tier 3s and a tier 4, a little bit better. Alright, let me skedaddle here. Head back to OBS real quick. There we go. Anyone still here in the stream, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to hit that raid list, see who's currently live, and then I'll give you a more proper goodbye. And then I shall be back again tomorrow. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do plan on streaming quite a bit. So I got a free schedule, and I'm ready to cook. Back on Batman, and hopefully all the audio is slightly better too. I have noticed it's like 15% louder, so if you wanted louder audio, great. If you didn't want louder audio, well, you still have the freedom of turning it down, which I highly recommend. But I think I'm a lot more like close to other content, so if you're switching apps now, like if you're going from a YouTube video over to the stream or vice versa, it's not going to be such a jump or such like a fall in audio. It might jump up by 10% or fall by 10%. But yeah, I'm now a little bit more well balanced with like other TV shows or stuff like that. Like if you're watching something on your phone on Disney Plus, and I did this myself. I watched the last VOD on the stream after I already fixed the audio, and I compared that to like a Disney Plus show like Daredevil and the action scenes in that. And Daredevil was definitely louder than my stream, but that's kind of how I want it anyways. I always want to be like 10 or 15% lower than the other content, because then I feel like you have a better like audio control range. I just don't like the, I don't know. I've already been vocal about that. But like every time I pop open TikTok or usually any app, it's already so loud, especially social media. Like I turn up my phone to level 1 and I can hear the TikTok already. Like, and 3 people around me in the room can also hear it. And I'm like, okay, say I wanted to turn it down right now. Do I have that ability? No, I don't have the ability to turn it lower. If I want it lower, it has to go off, right? Because for some reason, we jump up to like 50% audio just with one pip, right? 1 pip up, oh, we 50% audio. It's like, what? No. What if I wanted to use this audio as ASMR, like unintelligible ASMR that I can't even like hear, and it's just like background audio? I wouldn't have that ability. I want you guys to always have the ability to use the audio or the content however you want to use it. I feel like having lower audio just by a little bit allows that. All right, public service announcement over. Let's hit that raid list. Oh, and if I had to guess what the stream will be tomorrow, obviously not MFF. We did that here today. Probably Power Washing Simulator, to be honest with you. Damn it, I couldn't even say it. But yeah, it'll be Power Washing Simulator. Yeah, surprisingly. I know. Shocker. It's either gonna be Batman Arkham Knight or Power Washing Simulator. I know. Kind of out of left field, but I'm bringing it back. I'm reviving it. Clear. I'm bringing back Power Washer from the dead. Because I never technically finished that game, and it was fun. It was so good for like just satisfying water sounds. There's something so infinitely satisfying about it that no other game has like done for me. It's a very specific itch that game scratches. And I think I even still have it downloaded. I kind of figured, hey, I might as well not delete it, because I think it's only like 4 or 5 gigabytes anyways. Not really worth it. Raid a channel. Okay, who's live? We got Swampgrass playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We can keep it mobile game themed. And I think we will. Yeah. Starting up that raid for Swampgrass 420 right now as we speak. Keeping the mobile madness alive. 2 viewers are currently ready to raid. Thank you guys so much for readying up. Get those free channel points, and I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, if you want to be here. But I should be here tomorrow. And if I'm not, I'll be back on Friday. And Saturday. And Sunday. Most likely the whole weekend. It's going to be a good weekend. And a busy weekend. Also, quick shout out again to MJ. MJ, I don't know why you keep throwing subs every single stream these days. But you don't have to. Thank you so much for them. And I think I shouted them out. You know what? That raid is going to go in like 45 seconds from now. I did forget something important. MJ, yesterday when you gifted 5 subs, I forgot to shout out who those subs went to. And it's no longer showing me right here on the activity feed, unfortunately. Yeah. But obviously all the people got a notification saying, hey, you've got a free sub, you want to go check it out? Yeah, so the people who got the subs know, and that's the most important part. So shout out to all 5 of those people, and mainly you, MJ, for being the generous guy to do it. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. In 3 seconds, that raid sends itself right now. All right, now that raid is officially live, I will say sayonara. See you tomorrow. Deuces for now. Wow, 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 wow.